It's time to feed the dead. It's time to feed the dead. This particular song from Grateful Dead, you guys have been asking for this one for a little minute. Because it's two songs together. It's just a long like combination, a long piece of performance. But here we are, all right. Here we are. I told y'all, gotta feed the dead. This is Scarlet Begonias, but why I say it like that? Begonias and Fire on the Mountain. All right. Yeah. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Also, a new setup. I'm trying to. This is kind of like hardware and like I went all maxed out, so I'm trying to learn this so I could be able to do longer reviews like this for y'all. So, hey man, I'm gonna mess up a lot. These next few videos, they're not gonna be the best, but we are here. And of course, I got the lyrics, all right? Like I said, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. Yeah, let's go ahead and listen. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. Scarlet begonias tucked into her curl. I knew right away she was not like other girls, other girls. In the heat of the evening when the dealer got rough, ooh, the keys. I've been there before, been there before. And I ain't nothing right, but I would never been wrong. Still turns out the way it does in the song. Once in a while, it's shown the light in the strangest of places if you look at it right. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Woo! Nothing wrong with the way she moved. Scarlet begonias, you're a touch of the blue. There's nothing wrong with the look that's in her eyes. I had to learn the hard way to let her pass by, let her pass by. That's it right there, the sweet, sweet guitar. Jerry guitar. Ooh, those keys right there.
Everybody's playing in my heart of gold,
Slow down. Slow down. Yo, who's that harmonizing? That's beautiful right there. That's beautiful. You hear that bass? You see how the drums creep in? Damn, that's the guitar that's sounding like that. Doesn't even sound like a guitar. Damn, is that Jerry's guitar? It sounds like keys. good. That's good. That's good. Dang, the bass, the rhythm guitar, that, ooh. This gotta be one of their longest jam sessions though. Like a stretch, transition. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay, let's switch up.
Out of the door, playing cold music on the barroom floor, drowning your laughter and dead to the core. Drinking with matches, loose on the town.
This is Fire on the Mountain.
Take a whole pan of water just to cool him down. No, it's fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain.
Woo! That's sweet, sweet guitar. I like how the guitars got a little bit heavier. Woo! Woo! You hear the crowd? I can hear the crowd go crazy.
Long distance runner with one foot at the door. All in slow motion, fall to the floor. Johnny left and you to the door. Gave all you had, why you wanna give more? Wait on the back, all you can take. That thin line beyond which you really can't fade. Talk about fire.
Fire on the mountain. Fire. Fire on the mountain.
Fire,
Fire
on the mountain.
Fire. Fire on the mountain.
Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain.
Now Jerry been going in this whole this whole performance. He been going in. Yeah, this definitely the longest jam session. You hear that go crazy? You hear that? What instrument is that? Is that the keys? Is that the keys or guitar going off like that? It's the keys. Oh my God. Damn. You hear that? Woo! Damn. Wow. Woo. Wow. Uh Look, so much to say. Towards the end there, like they were going so crazy on the keys, I couldn't even tell if it was like a guitar or the keys. And the way that Jerry plays on here is ridiculous. This is definitely their longest their longest jam session. Towards the end there, like towards the end, like you could just hear them like just wilding on the guitar, on the keys, on the. I'm like, yo, like what? What? But I would say this though. This is not only is this their longest jam session, well, that I've heard. Was there any other jam? Sorry guys if the mic gets too loud. But anyways, not only is it one of the longest jam sessions I heard from them, I think probably the longest, especially from the first one from Scarlet. Just the breakdown jam session. It was subtle, but it was changing though. But it was changing in more subtle ways. And by the time we got to the end of Fire on the Mountain, the guitars kind of got heavier towards the middle, but towards the end it was just faster, and it was just, man, I love the keys on here. I love the bass, man. Pay attention to the bass when you listen to this one. This was absolutely fire, man. Yo, I never thought I would sit down and let's see how let's see. How long was this? I never thought I would sit down and do in one sitting. How long is it? It's 26 minutes and 1 seconds long. But that was dope though. That was fun. That was fun, man. Like I told y'all, I am here to feed the dead. Okay. Just let me know what you guys want on the menu. This was very experimental. As far as like this new setup that I got. That's why I took a long time off. I had to learn this. I usually record. I usually do all my editing work on a PC, and I will use my Mac here and there. But this is all like this is a brand new thing for me. So the quality might not be the same yet until I figure this thing out. But I do love and appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for having patience. I couldn't have done this with my other camera because my other camera shuts off at 30 minutes. I would have to do like half and half, and then it wouldn't be one flow. I wouldn't want to punch in. I just like to just hear the whole song and vibe out, especially a song that's stretched out like this. You gotta vibe out. I gotta be able to chill. I gotta be able to really get into the groove of the song, because the songs, but it was so cohesive. It was so cohesive, man. Like from one song to the other, it just felt like one long song with different elements and different instrumentation styles and speeds and vibes and moods, and it was just cool, man. Not a dull moment. But anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Let me know what's next from Grateful Dead, and I got you. All right. If you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate you. I don't know why I'm slouching so much. I think it's this chair that's making me slouch. Anyways, I do appreciate y'all. Hey, and I will see you guys in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.